Guys, my name is Rain Gamer. This is the new, possible finale of the changed roleplay map, the new one. It seems like there's actually two morphs over here. A couple of morphs over here. Never mind. They're just random pieces. Don't know what they're doing here. And also, as you're wondering, is that Shadow of the Colossus in the background? Yes, it is. I'm more likely going over the hidden note, the mystery note in paper in the game. Oh. Ah, that is clever. Although the dev thinks it's just another outside area, but if you go ahead and interact with it in-game, it says as you can hear water rushing. So let me run over to the vents real quick, to show you what I'm talking about. This is also one of the many possible avatar designs that you'll see me as. As I want to show you this map to its fullest once I show you the mystery note. As well as the Delta map. I also have all the badges for Afton's family diner, so you might also come across me. Wait, I passed by the mystery room. This one's super hard to see. Maybe add some sort of sign indicating there's a hidden room. Just so it's not so dark, add a flashlight item. You know, like F for flashlight. Right, and character creator. Where you can customize both sides, right, of your character sprite. Right, and whether if it's a 3D character or not. I think this is not it. This is not the mystery note. I can't see much. Other dark, but I know. Oh yeah, through this wall. Nope, not this one. Where is it? Hope I can actually find it. This one. The note that you can't seemingly read due to this save point being an enemy. I don't know why he can't read the note, but seemingly it's a mystery. The only real way I can see the player reading it either if they open up the game on RPG Maker, where they can remove the enemy or adapt the location, and allowing them. I might have to use the bathroom. Through him soon, so there's that. In playing this map, you may recognize most of the areas, as if you watched my video, it was unchanged. As this door mostly goes to... And this, of course, is only presumed to guess if it's going to be its final map. But yeah. This one looks good. Now, of course, the player can no longer fall there and die. Now you can go out here, and even go through the hidden rooms. Into the white latex jungle. However, these bomb columns aren't live. And this is actual gameplay footage ripped straight from the game. This is probably, this area, all the white latex jungle locations, these are probably the most spookiest in the entire game. Oh yeah. So this is how you get there. Hey, hold on. Should be unlocked now. Items to watch. This might be an area for putting in that post recon on the classic. But I never had intentions on taking you with me. The room where we first meet Dr. K. Dr. K is mostly an anti-hero when I looked at the wiki. The changed wiki. Yeah. Which, yes, there is the fandom on it. I wonder if it is actually. Oh, that is nifty. There's the hidden code. So So if we get in the right angle. White latex jungle too. I recall how notoriously difficult this section is. Then you have the Starlit Crystal Mine. Ooh, I have different. Why is my player like this? Fall up. I can feel the floor moving. When 40 hands left goes to recon. You might want to rush. Here, put these on. Not today! These feet. Choose your if you want. That's fine. Oh yeah, there was gunshots here. So there, yeah. Then we have the finale room. When you manage to make your way here. Then you leave. Oh, what the? Oh, there's like a crouching. So let me stand back up, reset character to return back to the hub area. We'll do Puro. Kind of just, go through the pens, that's my curiosity. No, maybe the open ones. That is coming from the game, not my TV. Not the video on my TV. There's amnesia. I love Changed, despite its brutally hard difficulty. I love the game, its art style, and the soundtrack is just beautiful. Well, bringing the game over to Roblox was a very good idea. Yeah, despite the sprites being still, shall I say, two-dimensional. Get it? Because, yeah, I suck at making jokes. Despite the game being made on RPG Maker, there are those restrictions on how you can make stuff. When I played the game normally, I couldn't see these drawings fully up until the roleplay came out. And it seems like, anyways, that all these icons were ripped straight from the game. And because if I tried to redraw them in Roblox, I would probably do a pretty hard time. I would have to do a side-by-side comparison, and as well as me making the models for the changed roleplay 3D remake. Where there's going to be fully fledged 3D models, animations, and so forth. And you can play the soundtracks that you can hear through your screen. One of my favorite, what the fudge? If you're able to, you can sort of pass right through. However, there's that small gap. I'm not sure if this is a bug, but I'm pretty sure it's an oversight. I like that little inclusion with the poster. It being ripped open, like when, yeah. I don't get why there was those great bars there. Basically, each of the sprites are going to look exactly the animations are almost going to be identical to their counterparts in Changed, just 3D. However, Dr. K is going to have two separate skins. The one seen in the pictures is that he took, as well as his main design, as well as the miscellaneous characters that are from the 49 Lab games, as well as the early access characters. The early access character pack is a game pass that you have to buy. If you didn't get in the game on early access, when it was early access. So it's So if you joined the game when it was early access, you would have access to that pack without using any Robux. Every character as well. You can press F to turn on your flashlight, and to turn on night vision. There are going to be also roleplay weapons as well. Clicking on certain things allows you to interact with them, which they'll have a question mark on them. But if it's something that will affect the map, that will be an exclamation point. For example, the mystery note will have a question mark on it. This is something that you can read, while certain other objects, such as the metal, this box here has an exclamation point. This is just an example where you can push it, where it can move. However, the map will automatically regenerate itself after a certain time. push a box somewhere random to prevent players from getting through it, they can right-click on it to return it back to its original place. And besides that, each morph will also have a unique choice where if you want to spawn where they are first located at, if you want to. Besides that, there are the hidden rooms, which net secret characters to you. One hidden room, of course, is the CS Soldier pack character, the CS characters pack, which will be revealed in the Dragon tapes or the Ghost tapes. That's an event. Ooh. No, you can't go through it. Alright, stand up. Considering that, you can enable... There's also going to be another one known as Changed First Person. A small, Unreal Engine game that I'm going to make. It's going to be using similar models, of course. There's a few slight differences, of course. The game's soundtrack is going to be more, remixed. Mixed and less 8-bit-like. Oh yeah. Instead of being on RPG Maker, it's going to be the Unreal Engine in first person. You can also use third person as well. The sprites, of course, are going to be 3D rendered, just to give that bit of coolness. Controls are going to be as simple. WASD to move, mouse to look around, left click to interact, and shift to run. So, how's the game going to look in first person, and how's the game overs going to work? Well, the game overs are rather simple. When you get a game over, the camera will zoom out from your player, there, and you can see the player get transformed. That's, of course, if you're in first person, which if you are 3D, you would just zoom out a bit. Doors will also... You can also interact with many objects. Now, the game's cutscenes are going to be identical, all with a few minor changes. Such, for example, the scene where it betrays you, you'll look briefly back at the door and run into it, and the same message will appear. There will be voice acting, and yeah. Considering that, to make the game a bit easier, if you fail enough times at a certain section, and you'll see if you get a chance to see a hint. If you choose to accept said hint, it'll tell you what you're meant to do. However, if you beat the game without any hints, they'll say, "You are the king of changed first person." game's teaser. So you get to see the classic change. Then you can see the player. Then of course for a brief moment, when the game briefly goes black, showing you the first person chasing the entire game. With the chase of the White Knight. Right, and it says at the end it says changed first person. So I'll just here allowing you guys to listen to the music. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. change of pants. I did! Even the finale scene will be exactly the same. Over here, they'll mostly see through. Here on the back, look at your character, and you can see both hero and your player. Then you'll be shown the museum in first person. I'll reset character and turn back again. Even the intro scene will be in first person. Okay, so let me quickly run over to the Black Blue Zone. Where does the white go? You can also apparently make yourself invisible. That coffee? Dude, they rendered actual coffee. This area is going to be, the entire game is going to be in first person. Then I managed to make some changes to this game here. As soon as the player enters, they get a bit of a cinematic of what they're getting themselves into. Yeah, as soon as they go in, they get like a sort of Resident Evil 4 sort of style game. And like where they look around their soul, around the place, and then where they decide to go, they can click to go to some tile. So forth. Now, how about the Crystal Dragon boss? How's that gonna work? Now, the Crystal Dragon boss is gonna be identical to the maze, to the strategy one. Then where you would see where exactly this boss is going to attack next. And while you're hovering, you can see, of course, how many and where they're going to appear at, to make the boss fight a bit simpler, unless, of course, they're playing on hard mode. So let's go reach the difficulties. Easy and normal are identical, all to their main in-game counterparts, to the non-first-person counterparts. I mean exactly identical. Hard mode is much different. It changes up the game a bit. You have to treat Puro as soon as you first meet him as best as you can. There will also be side missions objectives you will have to complete. There will also be the optional side objectives in the game that you can do. side missions are completely optional, like beat an area without running. These net you extra achievements. And so forth. Now, we have expert mode. Expert mode is only for pros, and I literally mean that. As soon as you enter, their enemies are much faster, they're much smarter and more sporadic. And considering that, the enemy positions are completely changed up. Like, oh, whoops, sorry. See what I mean? I'm like completely invisible. Reset. So it's like this. So if I do this, I can. Bing! There we go. Yeah, it even made the name tag invisible. Ow, I bonked my own head. Oh, it was just all like... Knockout! I'm gonna actually, like, check. I reset it multiple times, I noticed. Is it possible for me to, bug this, sort of prong? Let me see if we can lock myself out. Oh, when I do that. Oh, yep, I'm definitely knocked out. So it only seems to work in a 2x2 spot. Or 1 by, like this, which causes a knockout to occur. This box isn't... excuse me, what? Why can't I pass through these? So I can just, like... What is this sorcery? Oh, even in the leopard. So anyways, thanks for watching. I'm just gonna... Sorry, I just had to. My phone is locked. Oh, I see the purpose of the crawl. So if you're playing as some like character that can surprise you, knock out. Oh, I never noticed his leg though. Like, yeah. Unfortunately, the white latex blob is not here. Here for an unknown reason. I don't know why, of course. It makes sense. So I'll just as all Anthros have this leg bent thing, and considering they're like almost like a humanoid animal, or like here, you see, even all the humanoid, like even all the transfers, of course, all have that bent leg, except Dr. K. Like, can I switch morphs? No. Except Dr. K for some reason. Well, unless you count out of the image, out of his pictures, of course. And we never see Dr. K's tail. I don't know why, of course. Just because if I flip the camera around, you don't see his tail. Well, on the Gmod avatar character, of course, his tail is there. But why? Just did the dev get lazy? Ian didn't render his tail? Hey, Dragon Snow. If you're watching this video, of course, tell me why, of course, as Dr. K does not have his tail, well, on this design right here. But now, anyways, I'm done.